See so many people here from the southeast. You've travelled a long way here to Doncaster, but I've got some really good news for you, because UKIP Southeast will dominate this afternoon.
Yes!
Well done. Well, how do you know?
You said so.
It's all there. It's all there. We've been doing some polling over the last few weeks. It's an initiative that Alan Bown really kicked off. And I've got some results to announce this afternoon of opinion polls that have been conducted across the country, but the most significant ones, I think, by far, are in the southeast. Yes. And it's going to be very exciting. I've primed the national media, and I think by 3 o'clock, by the time I finish this afternoon, I think the southeast, BBC and ITV and everybody else are going to be buzzing, because actually what it says is that the potential pace of change out there is actually greater than even I could have dreamt of.
Well done.
There is something pretty remarkable going on out there. And one of the young media boys said to me yesterday, he said to me, "What's it like to be an overnight success?" I said, "Well, it's taken me 20 years." Anyway, we're in good shape. We're in good shape. I'm pleased with the PPC adoption rate. That's brilliant. But you know, let's remember we've got those local elections next year as well. We've still got a lot more work to do to find candidates in some parts of the southeast. And there's one thing for certain, that if we follow the model that Ashdown did with the Lib Dems, when he took them from nothing to being a party with over 60 seats, the absolute key to this is winning at district and county and unitary level. I mean, Brighton showed it, didn't it? You know, Brighton got a green MP. She won't get re-elected though. But so you know, I know we've all got our eyes on the big prize, and it's breaking into Westminster, and it's transforming national politics. We mustn't for a moment forget that actually what happens at local level, at council level, these are the key building blocks. And actually what I want us to do, and we now have by far the biggest membership of any of the regions of UKIP, and what we've got to do, we've got to bring back pavement politics. Yes. That's what we've got to do. Bring back pavement politics. You know, Blair and all the others decided the answer was the soundbite, the television, you know, don't go near the voters. And actually, we've got to be the reverse of that. It is that face-to-face engagement. It is canvassing. It is knocking on doors.
Yes.
It really is.
Yes.
I know some of you have been, but if any of you can get to Clacton, that would be enormously helpful.
Yep.
You know, Douglas, and I meant what I said yesterday, I think Douglas, not just crossing the floor to UKIP, but resigning his seat as an MP as a matter of honour is an astonishing thing to see. And he, you know, Douglas deserves every bit of support that we can get. And if any of you are brave enough to venture even further up to Hayward and Middleton, in some ways, that's perhaps even more important.
It's more important.
Because, you know, this whole conference is about us saying, look, you always talk about us splitting the Tory vote. Actually, we're tearing lumps out of the old Labour vote. And we're doing it in parts of the southeast too. And, you know, a lot of constituencies, and I think of places in Kent, I think of places perhaps in Hampshire particularly, where the Labour Party have been quite strong and have won seats since 1997. And actually, those are the seats that may well be the top of our list to win in the southeast next year. So the attack on Labour, is really, really absolutely vital to the whole national strategy. And that's why we're here in Ed Miliband's constituency. So enough from me, but be there at 2:30. I promise you, it's going to be huge, huge fun. Thank you.
Thanks, Nigel.